Hey guys, we are getting ready to head out to the garage. Art's already out there. We're going to do some unboxing videos tonight with some Harbor Freight products that we've recently gotten. Let's go join Art and I'm going to show you what we're going to work on this weekend. Okay, so we are going to unbox this paint sprayer. You want to tell a little bit about that?
Go into this. This is an Avanti handheld paint sprayer. We bought it back in September with the intent to go ahead and paint these doors in September. Well, we're running a little behind. We're going to open this up. It came from Harbor Freight, and at the time, I don't think it was on a sale.
But we got a really good deal on it, right? Because we had joined the Inside Track, I don't know what it's called, Inside Track Club or whatever,
right?
The members club.
And so we got a discount on it. We got like 30% discount. It ended up being about $75 for it anyhow. It was more of the top of the line sprayer they had that
at the time,
right? Yeah. So we'll open this up and see what all is in here.
We were actually looking for a cheaper sprayer than this, but they were completely sold out at the time.
And would not sell us the display, of course. All right. Get all this out.
Okay. So it was packaged very nicely.
It was very packaged nicely. And we'll put this together, kind of see what we got here. All right, this is the actual spray unit itself that attaches to the what is this, 1.5 quart.
Yes.
Is what it is. So let's look at this closer.
Is that how it goes, or does it go that way?
Mm-hmm. And attaches there. Okay, now that we have the sprayer put together, some of the highlights of the sprayer that, according to the instructions on the box, this high volume and low pressure nozzle that it has will help reduce splatter. And you have, of course, less waste and have more yield of your paint. According to the instructions on this, this has a 1.5 quart of paint that you can put in this, which covers about 40 feet of fence. And if you'll look behind me here, we have these doors that go to our closet. That's the reason why we got this. And we're going to show you how it works. And
look at that. That's actually way bigger than I thought it would be, you know?
Mm-hmm. The tank itself?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's bigger than I thought.
It has a quick connect on here for cleaning. So you just disconnect the little nozzle from the port. And of course, just unscrew this, wash it out with water. So next step, we'll see how it works. Well, let's see if we can understand this in Chinese today. Let's see what else came with this. We have a nice little cleaning brush that I just dropped again. Fumble fingers. There we go. There's that. One of the things we thought was kind of funny that we had this little filter without any instructions on where it goes. So Shayla started looking at all the parts that comes with. And for future reference, it does come with an extra air filter that has 4 screws on the back of the unit. You take that off and there is already one installed. So they
gave you an extra
backup, right? Just in
which
case.
Is a little strange because in here, if you look at number 28, it says air filter quantity 1. So they actually included a replacement air filter. They just didn't tell us that it was a replacement. But see, that's where we saw it right there. So anyway,
once we took it apart, and we could see there's already one in here. So this is the extra replacement.
Yes. So that is a replacement. They just don't tell you that they included a replacement. Okay, Art has shaken up our paint and
looks thick. We'll fill it up, start with that.
I think that's good right there. Okay. So the viscosity test.
Mm-hmm. See how this works out.
Okay. So just like scoop it up, right?
Yep. 1001, 1002, 1000.
Why don't you just set a timer on your watch or your phone or something?
Well, that's too thick, I can tell you right now.
I know it is.
Put some water in that. No, that's too thick.
Can you do water or does it have to be?
Well, if it's water-based, you can do water.
Oh, okay.
And it said thinner. So let me get some water.
Okay.
Let me first get this old stuff out because it's clogging the hole.
So off camera, Art added some water to that to thin it out. This paint is about a year old. We got it last summer when we redid the laundry room. I think that is looking pretty good. It says it's supposed to drain out in less than 50 seconds if it's the right thickness or thinness or whatever. Maybe we filled it too full. I think it looks good though, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, get rid of that.
Okay, Art is going to get us set up, and I'm going to have him start us off so that he can show.
You are, huh?
Yeah.
You want me to be the guinea pig? Okay.
Yes.
I'm already getting paint everywhere.
He wants
Shayla
me to
call. I'm sorry.
Oh, what were you going to say?
Oh, I'm her bull in the china cabinet.
Oh,
So,
you named yourself that. I
yeah.
just repeat it.
But it stands true. Okay.
You should have seen him earlier. He went over there and grabbed one thing and knocked over 4 things in the process.
Yep, that's the bull in me, I guess. All right. I don't do anything that's not wonky.
So we're going to get these doors started, and after he gets it started, then he's going to hand it off to me. We're going to paint, and he's going to go remove trim in the bedroom and bring it out here so that we can get that going as well.
Teamwork.
Yes, teamwork.
A lot of hands make light work.
Yes, always. And then that'll also keep us from having to tape off the room when we go to repaint that room. I cannot wait to get this project finished. It's going to be so great. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I'm never using a brush again.
That looks awesome. Okay, now you got to show me how to do it.
Okay. If you noticed, like when I first started,
so cool. Yeah.
Okay, so I slowed it down. I keep my hands straight, and I'm just going at a slow pace.
Yeah.
And when I noticed that it's still having some white spots, when I make my second pass, I go back over,
go back over
it again.
Okay.
Now I can feel that. You can feel the paint. I don't know how much is in there. I didn't use very much. It should be enough to finish. So
yeah, for sure. Okay. I think so.
So what you're going to do is just pull that trigger to where you're comfortable. Right here? Yes. And when you start half trigger, and then when you get up to the door, then pull the trigger all the way.
Okay. So.
And you're going to keep your arm at a steady motion.
Okay.
Just back and forth.
This is going to be very difficult for me, I'm realizing.
Well, start with the bottom if you feel comfortable with it.
Well, I'm just thinking, so just so everybody else knows, I tore the tendons in both of my shoulders last year, and holding anything more than 5 pounds hurts bad. So especially trying to lift over my shoulder height is very difficult. Okay. I'm hoping if I'm holding it with both hands, maybe it'll help. So like about this distance, do you think?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so. Okay. I need you to get it to like here for me, and then I'll do the rest.
Sure.
I can't get that high up.
Yeah,
it hurts.
I'm watching your shoulder. Let me see if there's enough paint in here.
I think there's enough. Okay, you're going closer. Okay, I'll try it now. Okay, cool.
It's flowing. It's pretty cool.
It is. I've never used a paint sprayer before. Have you?
Nope, not till now. So hey,
awesome.
You'll never use a brush again.
Nope, not ever. Now I want to like rip the carpet out in that room and like repaint the whole bedroom.
No, we're not doing that. Okay, let me get this out of the way.
Okay.
Looks really good.
I was gonna tell the camera, do it like Art, not like me.
Well, no, don't do it like me. I'm from a distance. What I'm noticing is that we are going to need a second coat
Oh, for
because
sure.
you can see where the areas where it's actually compressed wood,
Mhm.
and so yeah, obviously it's going to need. I think technically, if you would have had the white on there, it would have been just fine.
You think
But,
so?
oh
It
yeah,
would have
but
adhered good and everything?
yeah, I think so because this is going to
Okay.
soak up a little bit more, but it
Yeah,
looks good.
yeah.
It's so fast.
Okay, so this is where those closet doors go. You can see why I'm anxious to get the doors back up because this is our where we have all of our clutter stored. So what we have decided to do is since that paint sprayer is so easy to use and so much quicker than having to tape off the trim, Art is just removing all of the trim pieces for me. And I'll show you here in a second, but we're just writing on the back of each one, piece 1, piece 2, piece 3, that's piece 4 there. So anyway, that way we remember exactly where it goes when we come back. And we're not going to actually hang these back up until after we have finished painting the walls, because this, I don't know if you can tell, but it is a beige color, which I painted that color back in 2013. And we're trying to go with a light gray color in here now. After we are able to paint the walls, then the trim will be done and we can put the trim back in place. That is what we are currently doing. And here's another shot of the laundry room. This is the room that we had painted last summer with the lighter gray, and then that's that same dark gray that we're doing the closet doors in right now. Okay guys, we have got some of the trim pieces down here and we're gonna go ahead and try to get some of this painted real quick. Okay, I just want to say it is really hard to not go back and forth. That is really hard for me to try to get used to. Okay, let's see if I can be a little bit more controlled with this one. What? Huh? Yeah, I love it. Now it makes me want to go paint everything. You may have noticed while you were watching the video that it was starting to get dark outside. We did run out of daylight and it is pretty dark in the garage. So I just wanted to go ahead and end this video. I want to let you know that this weekend we will be doing a live stream, and we really hope that you will jump on and give us your feedback. We have so many things that we're looking forward to creating for you and sharing with you in the future, but we need to focus on one thing at a time. So we really need to know what you like to come to YouTube for so that we know which direction we should move this channel in. So anyway, we've got some questions for you guys that we hope that you'll jump on and give us that feedback. Also, during that live stream, we're going to show you the finished product of these doors. We're going to get them rehung. They are dry now, so I think this evening we're going to go ahead and get those doors hung, and then we will reveal those in the live stream while we're also taking time to ask you questions and get your feedback. I hope you enjoyed this video. Obviously, Art and I are both a huge fan of this paint sprayer. It made such easy work of that paint job, and I truly wish we had made that investment a long time ago. One thing that we did mess up on in the beginning, Art mentioned that the paint sprayer was like $75. It was actually $74.99 at the time that we bought it. If you were a member, it was $49.99, I think. Art's membership had expired, so we went ahead and renewed it. So had we been a member already, it would have only been $50. But since we paid for the membership, we essentially bought it for the normal price of $75, but we now have the membership for the rest of the year. As a member, it was only $50. That is just one thing I wanted to point out so that you guys are aware that Harbor Freight membership really does come in handy when they have their big sales. And we have some more Harbor Freight products that we're going to be reviewing very soon. I can't wait to show you guys. So stick around, and if you like this kind of content, please let us know below. Let us know if there's certain videos that you're looking for as far as home and garden or DIY projects or product reviews. There could be tools that you're looking at that maybe we've got some experience with. We'd be happy to review those products for you to hopefully save you money in the long run. Thanks for watching, and remember to go the second mile today for someone in your life and with your resources. Have a great day.